mind if I do. Let's see what these things can do. This is where you vital. Oh, lightning. Is there nothing you can't do? Locked treasure chest? That won't last long. Hate to see what the student loans look like down here. It's like standing on the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Only it's a building, not a tower. And we're in a slum in hell instead of Italy. But otherwise, it's pretty close. If things go bad at the altar building, this is where I build my new sanctum. Let's go!
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 21. Transportation. The price of vehicles in hell. Souls to acquire one. Yes, they are often stolen. Yes, they have a tendency to spontaneously combust. But the thrill of driving with the windows rolled down even for a day can be worth the decades it takes to afford a new one. Oh, and we also don't offer it.
Stop trying to kill. I'm starting to understand why the boss likes violence so much. Another group of demons incoming! Gotta find more. I know this is supposed to be eternal punishment or something, but I've been to Reno, so this place feels kind of nice. Yeah! All right. The only way to travel. Keep it up, Kinsey. The only way to travel. This isn't so tough. Woo! All right. Come on! That was a good time. Woo! This isn't so tough. All right. Woo! Made it. Woo! All right. Secure. I can do this all night.
Smart, you bit.
Oh, revenge. Come on! Let's see what Blackbeard was hiding.
Returning home was not the experience I had hoped it to be. It was desecrated by lost souls that thought it would be fun to throw events on my property while I was away. I hope the beer pong games were worth it to them. Because when I find them, they will all beg for the mercy I will never give.
They have floating platforms and occult stoplights, but they still need a bell tower? Someone's hanging on to the past. Ooh. Let's go! Time to call in the boys.
Sometimes you don't need blind loyalty. We need firepower. That's where the tower comes in. It can't move, but boy, can it blow things to hell.
You'll be frightened. You face the unholy masses now. How can you
Stop trying to kill me. Really good at killing people. trying to kill me? Ah!
Child of Adam.
Shiny. I'm ready for anything. Let's see what these things can do. That was a good time. Woo! The only way to travel. Just keep it up, Kinsey. Let's go! Doing just fine. Alright. This isn't so tough. The only way to travel. Woo! Doing just fine. The only way to travel. Keep it up, Kinsey. Woo! That was a good time. Just keep it up, Kinsey. Alright. Woo! Made it. Alright.
The Saints think they can...
Yeah! Time to call in the boys.
You didn't think imps were the only members of my crew, did you? Yeah. Now you can summon some of my larger deckhands.
Keep coming!
Opposes my master!
Let's go!
With the entertainment district secure, Shakespeare's heart filled with joy, and his mind raced with ideas of the stories he could now tell. Perhaps, finally, Trinket the Bear will receive the requiem the loyal animal truly deserved.
With the entertainment district completely under his control, Shakespeare again found himself in the limelight. The denizens of hell reacted in a similar fashion to mortal students throughout America. First they feared him, then they hated him, finally they loved him. Let's see what these things can do.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 3, Economics. The currency of hell is comprised of forged sins. Every piece of pocket change is actually thoughts of adultery, murder, and gluttony.
Got it! Come on! Ooh, another birthday present. There's gotta be a power that can activate this thing.
This arcane power drives your enemies to their knees where they belong. After that, it's just a matter of executing them in an inspired fashion.
My sister wants it. Can you just stop trying to kill me? You guys ever
The slums are again mine to demand. In time, all of hell will know that I am not a man to be trifled. But more importantly, I will not forget the part you played. I will scour hell for your enemies, and they will die.
Vlad was Dane's favorite type of business partner, a perfect mix of ruthlessness and integrity. In exchange for his help against Satan, Dane vowed to keep Ultor interests out of the shantytown, save for the occasional ad buys, naturally.
Never underestimate me. Let's go! There's gotta be a power that can activate this thing.
With this aura, you can drain the life force from nearby souls to rejuvenate you.
See what these things can do. Okay, maybe I do like murder. A little. feels sociopathic.
Luz was a woman with impeccable taste in shoes, but horrible judgment when it came to men. Once the girlfriend of Stillwater drug kingpin Angelo Lopez, Luz found herself bouncing from one Colombian drug czar to the next. She knew what she was doing was wrong, but let's be honest, who can really afford red sole stilettos without a little drug money? But here in the fiery pit, with her possessions stripped bare, she had time to reflect on her past choices and realize her mistakes. Legal Lee saw a penitent woman and was compelled to help her. Of course, she could have been totally unrepentant and Legal Lee would still have taken her as a client, but at least a lesson was learned.
By the time I showed up in Hell, Cerberus and Centerpool were already locked in a bitter fight for dominance of the marketplace.
We never would have pulled ahead if it weren't for you.
You would have pulled it off.
I'm not so sure. The strategy you put together was brilliant on both the martial and marketing side. I'm good at getting things started, but you were the one who always put the exclamation point on the plan. With us reunited, it was only a matter of time before we were on top of the world.
Waste of time.
A Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 19, Downtown. The De Winter sisters have revitalized downtown to make it the destination for high-end debauchery.
Good time. Just keep it up, Kinsey. That was a good time. The only way to travel. Alright. Doing just fine. Just keep it up, Kinsey. That was a good time. Just keep it up, Kinsey. Doing just fine. Just keep it up, Kinsey. Doing just fine. The only way to travel. That was a good time. Let's see what these things can do. Alright. This isn't so tough. Should get out more often. Don't you guys ever quit? Starting to feel sociopathic.
Who can save you?
Stop trying to kill me. I'm really good at killing people. This is for you, Viola.
Who can save you now, child cat?
Everyone here.
Should have done your homework, Kenzie. Ed gets the best of me.
All right, on to the next one.
Bitch, who are you? Bitch, who are you?
Go to hell. Shit. That one doesn't work.
Great job taking back downtown. Viola's paranoid about another coup coming, but I'm planning on having some champagne with Dane.
Downtown was secured, but the De Winters knew it was only a matter of time before another storm arose. They had no idea how right they were.
Come on!
Robbing galleons and avoiding the crown was a thrill, but it's nothing compared to robbing the denizens of hell. Life without adventure is no life I'm fit to live. Here, the stakes are beyond simple life and death.
The symbol is trying to say something.
It's where I'm meant to be.
The search was long, but in time our heroes discovered the ability to bathe their enemies in the holy light of the Lord.
They keep coming!
The Barrens is ours!
And Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 12, The Barrens. Once a lovely location for bacchanals and ritualistic murders, the heavenly host laid waste to the Barrens in the last war between heaven and hell. I have forbidden rebuilding the Barrens, so it serves as a reminder for what we lost. Only after I lay siege to heaven will I allow it to return to its former glory.
Blackbeard was pleased. While some would call Dominion of the Barrens a small prize, to Blackbeard it was exactly what he needed. An out-of-the-way place to hoard his treasure and live like a bandit king.
Let's go!
I don't need my crew to bring you
Anyone else want to play? Starting to feel sociopathic. Yeah! Maybe I should try blasting it. Maybe I should try blasting it.
Use the Shadow Blast to trap your enemies in a tenebrous cloud. The darkness will slow them down and get choked.
I hate kids. Can you just stop trying to kill me? Ready for it. was trying to say something.
In which our heroes are didactically informed that the vacuum storms enemies towards you in a frightful and deadly collision.
Don't you guys ever quit? They keep coming.
Thanks for helping me secure the forge. If you're still in hell next fiscal year, I'll give you a nice bonus.
Despite what he told Johnny upon their first meeting in hell, Dane had other motivations for standing against the Prince of Darkness. Upon first arriving in hell, Dane approached Satan with an open hand. However, no matter how much Dane tried to build a working relationship, the devil only begrudgingly extended the lightest of professional courtesy. Dane had no issue working with people, but being treated as a pawn, not as a partner, was beneath him. He was insulted, and for that, Dane would see Satan brought low, and he knew exactly how to do it.
Who is my rises?
The same place me and you?
Alright, try not to fly through the windshield. This is addicting. liberating. My sister wants this. Should have said teacups. Never underestimate me. Try not to fight him. I'm so sick of these guys.
In the name of the Father.
I think I'm now.
Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 40. Shadow Demons. Relentless assassins. The Shadow Demons teleport from rooftop to rooftop, ensuring that there is no place to run to in hell.
Looking forward to stretching my wings. I kinda wanna keep this thing. You gotta try harder than that, Satan. Only one of us is going to play this. Anyone got a mop? I will fucking end this. Keep it coming.
manners.
That was fun.
Potentially rises.
nowhere.
With men, I can do this all day.
I'm coming for you.
Yeah!
Oh, gas prices aren't half bad.
Who's next?
Got it.
God, this feels good. Yeah!
know your limits. It was the best piece of advice my father gave me, and I ignored it because I was a fucking idiot. I was the director of special projects for Ultor, and I pissed it all away because my ambition got the better of me. The reality is that I'm a kingmaker, not a king. I'm not going to make that same mistake twice.
Gotta find more of these things. Damn it. Gotta pick it up. Stay classy, Hell.
When I left the palace, my name carried much weight. But I knew it wouldn't be for long if I didn't keep myself relevant.
Hey, everyone has a hobby.
The reason I was cast out by Satan was that my ambition rivaled his own. Soon, demons would come to me in secret, asking what I had planned. I adopted a persona, speaking grandly in the third person to make me larger than life. In a matter of a day, my reach is great. My minions have infiltrated almost every aspect of hell. The army, the brothels, even Dane's so-called secret Tacos Manos branches. No secrets are hidden from me.
You're nothing but a pawn, Gat.
Your brother in arms. Anyone could be working for me.
Why would they call it a snowball's chance? There's no snow in hell. You know, someone should fire their marketing guy. I gotta get this someplace safe.
Submit to the demon. Surround the monster.
Hey, baby, you looking for a bad time?
Yeah, no. Yeah! Alright. Gotta pick it up.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 34. The River Styx. The River Styx surrounds New Hades, providing warmth and light. I recommend every soul to go for a swim in the river at least once. It's quite the experience.
Boss! Boss, you in there? Sounds like someone's singing in there.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 26. Old Hades. When Father cast me out of heaven, he intended Hades to be a pleasant... A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 10. The Pit of the First. The center of New Hades is where I made my descent from heaven. As I crashed into Hades, I fractured the land into the 5 islands that now spread before you. As you pass the Pit of the First, it is customary, though not required, to bow your head in reverence.
I'm coming for you. Doubt they have enough room in that building to fit all the politicians in hell.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 15. The Powerful. You'll notice a few souls that don't look like the others. These damned citizens have paid enough wages of sin as tithes to transform their appearance into one reminiscent of their former life.
Well, looky here. Hell of a drop. Would love to take Dex up here. Gotta pick it up. Far be it from me to tell the devil how to do his job, but if I was running things, this thing would have guns. Lots and lots of guns. This should be useful.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 35. The Grunts. Proof that upward mobility exists. The souls selected to be grunts of my army enjoy delights husks could only dream of.
This is what I'm talking about.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 29. The Marshalling Grounds. A marvel of occult engineering, the marshalling grounds allow my armies to travel effortlessly.
Yeah!
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 5. On Hoarding Sins. Some of the more frugal of the damned take all their worldly possessions with them when they travel, fearful of leaving things behind where they can be taken. Naturally, I've made it incredibly easy for you to spot those individuals, so you may mug them and capture the sins for yourself.
The fief to my control has since fallen into disrepair since my incarceration. But the land and all the souls that reside there are still my responsibility.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 18. Dimensional Communications. There are many ways to sow horror on the mortal plane. While haunted VHS tapes have fallen out of vogue, there are still a multitude of ways for our demons to communicate with and torment your loved ones. A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 4. Keeping your city clean. As is imaginable after an influx of souls from an exploding Earth, some souls slip through the cracks. These unrefined souls litter our fair city and could be a quick source of upward mobility.
That is pretty fantastic.
Many as they can. While the promise of economic mobility seems promising and not hell-like, naturally, such prizes are highly contested and are the source of many conflicts.
gotta be running out of these things. Yeah!
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 13. The Den of Eternal Suffering. Don't let the official name scare you. This wonderful location serves as our entertainment district. Take in one of Shakespeare's passion plays. Enjoy a septuple way. Or maybe just settle down for a sinfully perfect hot cocoa. Here you can find it all. Yes, these delights are oppressively expensive. But is it really that different from San Francisco?
Gotta find more of these things. Need the rest of wings. I'll take this over the 405 any day. Yeah! Got it. God, this feels good.
Revitalizing downtown wasn't about profit.
It kind of was about profit.
A little bit.
Like 50%.
The point is that it was also about making an impact. An eternity is a long time, and we both wanted to carve out something beautiful in this terrible place.
Like Dane said.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 23. Centerpole. This privatized militia is one of the two primary peacekeeper groups in Hell. Obey them, and they may only beat you within an inch of your life.
Things are going perfectly. Downtown was rebuilt in our image, the money was rolling in, we had an amazing penthouse.
But then something happened. Centerpool, who's long since relegated to obscurity, came back with a vengeance.
They had new gear, new weapons, and new purpose. Destroy Cerberus.
Someone is funding them, and we are going to find out who.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 9. The Coming War. The time is coming when the heavenly host and the demonic horde will have their final battle. And while I will personally deal with my father, Hell needs a general that will lead us to victory. Vlad was found wanting. I have my sights on another.
Well, it's a rock. God, this feels good. Well, looky here.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 20, The Flotsam of Hell. Newer souls often marvel at the floating islands that surround Hades. The reality is that those islands are not rock at all, but fossilized remains of the beasts of Babylon.
I don't know who placed those glyphs that lead to... treasure, nor do I care. The chase is all that matters. Some may question why I would bother revealing the location of missing treasure when I could find it myself. But the answer is simple. Competition.
Pawn shop in hell. I'll take my chances making a deal with Dane.
Get over robbing other demons. Without another race to find the prize, those chests just sit there dormant. Treasure is meant to be found.
You're nothing but a pawn, Gas. Today, I take you off the board.
So long, Tex.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 11, Eternal Suffering.
I'd be a liar if I didn't say I got a little pissed when the would-be president shot me in the face. But after a couple years of reflection, I realized something. They had the same look in their eyes that I have. They were driven. And when I realized that, I knew I wanted to prepare for the moment they would come down to hell, because on that day, I wanted to be standing with the saints. I knew that when the leader of the Saints came down here, he wasn't going to be interested in hearing what I had to say unless I had a pretty fucking big peace offering.
Bad place to take in the view.
Blackbeard knew that he had to unload it fast before Sinterval raided the Barrens, so he was willing to put a price on an otherwise priceless artifact. It cost me a fortune.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 25. The Forge. For the time being, mineral rights in Hell have been granted to the Ultor Corporation. And the Forge is where they mine and process the materials that are used to build the very...
Satan forcing Jezebel to marry the president definitely put a wrinkle in things. For one, I wasn't sure if Johnny was going to let me explain the situation before he killed me. For another, I was entrusting the most powerful artifact in the world to someone who had worse impulse control than teens on prom night.
Maybe one day I'll retire and have a view like this. Well, preferably not in hell, but hey, let's be realistic. Gotta find more of these things.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 14, The Ultor Corporation. Dane Vogel is an example for what the best of you can become. A businessman who serves as my...
Where's my statue? I kill more guys than this chump.
My measure. And assuming it continues to serve my interests, I will allow it to persist.
Wonder if Julius is in there.
Woo!
lost count on these things.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide. Chapter 37. Plague Bearers. The men are just grunts with bigger weapons and a fancier title, but hey, it keeps the people happy.
Defensible? Good visibility? I could have some fun here. This is bad timing. You know, I wanted a lava moat since I was 4.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 39. Legionnaires. Second only to the Archdukes, the Legionnaires purposefully wear less armor so that they may embrace every aspect of pain on the battlefield.
Gotta pick it up. God, I want to throw someone into that lava. Damn it. Let's see what these things can do. This should be useful. Yeah! Gotta pick it up. Just when I thought things couldn't get weirder. God, this feels good. Gotta find more of these things. Yeah! Got it. This is what I'm talking about. God, this feels good. Lost count on these things.
Johnny, stand with me, and I'll...
That was a long time coming. All right. Gotta pick it up. God, this feels good. These things can do. This is what I'm talking about.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 32. Interlude. I hope you enjoyed Chapter 31. Step-by-step instructions on how to sneak your way into heaven.
The time had come for the black wedding that would unite Johnny and Jezebel as Hell's new power couple. The tabloids were already calling them Johnny Bell, but Johnny had something different in mind.
Hey, Satan! You want to get out of here?
I can't believe that worked.
Occam's razor.
Playtime is over, Mr. Gat. Save them if you can.
I love weddings.
with you! I am invincible. Lost the will to fight!
You think I'm scared of you?
Playtime is over.
Cease this scrambling and die! I like you better over there.
Anyone else want to turn?
Away with you! Your efforts are in vain, mortal! Enough!
And like that, the battle had ended. Satan could no longer suffer the indignity of being beaten by a mortal and disobeyed by his daughter, and so he banished them from perdition. But still, all was not well.
That was a direct order from your captain!
You're worse than Pierce!
Trivia night is sacred! You don't get to quit just because you know fuck all about pop culture.
Who knows the name of the Nightblade episode where they introduced Nightbladette?
It was called The Meaning of Reconciliation and was directed by Kim Stein.
I can't believe Asha sleeps with you.
I can't believe you don't.
Boss, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What is this place?
Whoa, 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 who the fuck is that?
Her name's Jezebel. She's the devil's daughter.
Pierce is gonna have a heart attack.
Nah, she likes to sing. Pierce will dig her.
I don't think...
Can you rock the narrator from Joseph?
Yeah?
She'll be fine.
Guys, where's Johnny?
Our hero had not yet returned to the mortal coil, for he was waylaid by none other than God himself.
I have a situation.
Look, man, I just really want to go home.
I owe you.
Huh?
Zinyak hastened the apocalypse. St. Peter's a good guy, bless his heart, but he was processing souls way too slowly. With the destruction of Earth, Satan had the numbers to storm heaven. All he needed was the President of the United States to lead them.
What, you think I couldn't do it?
No, I think you wouldn't do it. Aisha's up here.
I want to see her.
Slow down, buddy. I said that I owe you, and I'll make good on that. But I want you to know your options.
And now you, dear reader, shape the tale. If you want to see Johnny reunited with the love of his life, turn to page 31. If you want to see the devil defeated and Johnny crowned the new king of hell, turn to page 13. If you want the saints to find a new home world for what's left of humanity, turn to page 62. If you want God to recreate the earth, but in doing so retcon the entire world of Saints Row, turn to page 124. And finally, if you want God to bestow Johnny with the answers to all the questions of the universe, turn to page 248. Johnny knew that he couldn't choose his own happiness at the expense of humanity, and so he asked God to reshape the world, hoping that maybe, just maybe, in this new life he could find his friends again.
It's really her.
I can't believe we've bagged Brimstone.
It doesn't make sense. She's evaded capture for years. Why would she drop the ball now?
I don't know. When the lieutenant gets to interrogation, Brimstone's gonna talk. The end.
The alliance that Johnny brought together had far-reaching effects throughout the afterlife. For centuries, the Ultor Alliance ruled in relative peace, until a new threat emerged. A secret cabal that plotted to strike at a time of complacency. The war was long and tumultuous, but in the end, the Ultor Alliance prevailed. So what then became of those who aided Gat? Dane's partnership with Johnny changed him more than he knew. When William Sharp abducted Kiki, Dane risked his life to save her. The two got married soon after. Naturally, an ironclad prenup was agreed to. Sharp is now their pool boy. Vlad's castle was returned to its former terrifying glory. Kilbane's screams echo throughout the shantytown, a permanent reminder of what comes to those who question Vlad's dominion. Blackbeard now sails across the sky on the Queen Anne's revenge, searching for any others who would threaten the Alliance's control and pressing them into service. Shakespeare's considerable fame only skyrocketed when he unveiled his latest opus, the live burial, exhumation, and reburial of Shogo Akuji. The critics and audiences loved it. Shogo, not so much. People kept on tormenting Dex. The payback was well overdue. But Viola looked not for power or revenge. The deal she sought was of a different nature. Ever a realist, Viola knew there was no way to barter her way past the pearly gates, but she was quite confident she could reach a different arrangement with God. An annual conference between representatives of heaven and hell. It's really just an excuse for them to play volleyball.